𝗹𝗄𝘆𝑀. Welcome to today's reflection. 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗲𝗀𝗀. وما كنتم تستترون أن يشهد عليكم سمعكم ولا أبصاركم ولا جلودكم ولكن ظننتم أن الله لا يعلم كثيرا مما تعملون وذلكم ظنكم الذي ظننتم بربكم أرداكم فأصبحتم من الخاسرين. You did not bother to hide yourselves from your ears, eyes, and skin to prevent them from testifying against you. Rather, you assumed that Allah did not know much of what you used to do. It was this false assumption that you entertained about your Lord that has brought about your doom, so you have become losers. Subhanallah, this ayah, it sends shivers down the spine. What I wanted to focus on in this reflection is this concept of that you had a false assumption about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He couldn't see what you are doing. And it's this false assumption that has led to your destruction. Of course, none of us will just say with their tongues like Allah can't see me or something like that, ma'adallah. No one will say it. And in fact, most of us will say with their tongues that yeah, I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I believe in His names and attributes, I believe that He is the all-seeing. And yet our actions are saying something else about us. When we are looking at something haram in the privacy of our room or something like that, and we've made sure to lock the doors and no one else can see us, and we just proceed, is this the action of a person who truly has internalized that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the all-seeing? Subhanallah. There's the one shaykh that would say, the case is like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking you, "Oh my slave, if you didn't believe that I could see you, then there's a problem with your faith. And if you did believe that I could see you, and you still continued to sin, then why have you made me the most insignificant of those who can see you?" Subhanallah, there are sins that we will strive to do in such privacy that not even a toddler can see us. And yet, we don't mind that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is seeing us commit these sins. La ilaha illallah. May Allah protect us from being sinful. And may Allah protect us from this false assumption, which you might not say it with your tongue, but your actions speak louder than your words. Subhanallah, may Allah protect us, may Allah guide us. And so the core problem is indeed that our faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not sufficient if we are doing these actions just like that, assuming that we are not seen. And so we have to work on our iman. We have to properly internalize the names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and properly live by them. There was the previous video on firming your roots and revising your roots. This is a good starting point. We have to work on this problem because really it connects to many previous reflections that a lot of problems in our life and a lot of sinfulness in our life is a direct result of not having internalized who is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let us correct ourselves today before we get hit by a surprise on Yawm al-Qiyamah, on the Day of Judgment. May Allah protect us. That is what I wanted to share for today's reflection. May Allah bless you, may Allah protect you, and may Allah guide you and guide us all. I wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.